Right now business seems to be doing really well. And the reason I know that is my consulting practice invariably slows down when business picks up. The reason people are doing well and they don't think they need outside consultants, especially ones that work on investing in their team and building up the strengths of each person. Let me tell you a story that relates to that I think may make sense and may tell you why that now is definitely the time to invest and not just say, well, things are good, I don't need that. Years ago, I ran a race when I lived in Mill Valley, California called the Dipsea. In fact, there's a movie that Bruce Stern played in 1986 called On the Edge, which is all about the race. It's the oldest cross-country race in America, and it is treacherous. 7.6 miles over about 3,000 or 4,000 feet of vertical up and down. If you go to www.dipsea.org, you can see the trail and you'll know what I'm talking about. In the movie, the coach for Bruce Stern, who's over the hill and trying to make one last comeback in it, teaches him how to run hard when he's going up the hills, work the hills, and then relax when he's going down. Well, guess what? After he gets him that way, he basically has him win the race by teaching him to do the opposite. What he says is, when you're going up these steep hills and steps, relax. I want you to float up the steps. And when you're going on the downhill, that's when I want you to work hard. Well, guess what? I've run that race, and that makes a lot of sense to me. And I want you to think about this. Right now, things are good. Usually you don't want to invest in your people because they're busy and, you're doing well. But you and I both know that cycle is going to come to an end. And when it does, you're going to find your people are going to wonder about things. And you're going to say, I don't have the money to invest, when you really do need to invest in them. So why not invest now so that when times are tough, what you're going to have is a group of people who know you care about them, who are invested, engaged in your business, and will be able to help you think your way out of the next downturn. Because as you and I both know, what you need is more good thinking to get out of a rut called a business downturn, not less people. I'm telling you, that's my thought. And I'm glad I ran the Dipsea when I did, because I don't think I could make it now. Talk to you later.